This video is sponsored by Scentbird. Last summer, I went into a fancy perfume shop for the first time to begin the journey of finding my signature scent, and I was not prepared for just how expensive of a journey that could be. And that is where Scentbird comes in. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription service that allows you to try new designer fragrances each month for just $17. With each fragrance, you'll get a 30-day supply to try new fragrances before deciding if you want to buy the full-sized bottle. This month, they sent me Amber Molecule by The Perfumer's Story, Quintessence by Avant, and finally my two favorites, Parisian Embrace by Sentier and Revolution de la Fleur by Sana Jardine. Parisian Embrace's main notes are peach, pear, bitter almond, licorice, and brown sugar, and to me it smells deep and mysterious and interesting. I was hoping Revolution de la Fleur would be my favorite, and I was so excited when it delivered. Its main notes are rose, frangipani, jasmine, vanilla, and sandalwood. When I smelled it for the first time, I felt like I was on a walk in Louisiana when all of the flowers were in bloom. When I told my best friend this was the one I liked the most, they smelled it as well, and they said, "That makes sense. It smells like a theater girl," which made me laugh. I really can't emphasize enough how generous these sample sizes are. The perfume shop near me sells these samples for $5 each, which is really just enough for about 2 uses. And these bottles from Scentbird are a full 30-day supply, and if you use my code or the link in the description, you can get your first bottle for just about $8. This is such a great way to go on your fragrance journey without investing in a $200 bottle of perfume that you fall out of love with. So please make sure to click the link below, use the QR code here, or my code SLEEPY to get 55% off of your first month at Scentbird. Again, that's just about $8 for a full month of a high-quality perfume or cologne. That's such a good deal if you're into fragrance. So thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring this video, and now let's get into the tingles. Why do we have to stop hanging out? You're going on a date? That's so exciting! Oh my goodness. You're really gonna go on a date? I never would have thought that would ever happen, ever. Wow. But are you going like that? No, you look great. You look wonderful, but you'd also look a little bit sunburned. But that can be kind of like a vibe, I guess. But if you want, I can maybe try and help you cover it up a little bit. I'm very good at pretending I'm not sunburned because I'm so white. You'll let me help you? Okay. So, how long ago were you in the sun? I want to know because you have some flaky skin on your nose, so I kind of want to exfoliate it, but if it still hurts, then I don't want to hurt you, and I can try to just get some of it off without exfoliating. But if it doesn't hurt anymore, then I think it could be good to exfoliate your skin. It's okay if I exfoliate? Okay, I'm gonna use a little face sugar scrub. It smells really, really good. It kind of smells like lavender. And this is what it looks like. But I already got a cat hair in it somehow. Cat hair is not very good for exfoliating. Okay, I'm gonna focus on putting it on your nose because that's where I see the most kind of flaky skin, okay? And let me know if that hurts because I don't want it to hurt. And if I exfoliate it too much, then it might end up kind of, making the sunburn not heal as well as it could. And I really want the sunburn to heal and not be worse. Who is this person that you're going on a date with also? Because if there's someone who like hates outdoor activities, then you extra don't want to look sunburned because you don't want to intimidate them. That's what I've learned. Some people who are really like inside people get intimidated by sunburned people. Because it means they go outside. It's someone who spends a lot of time inside. Okay, then it's very important that we cover up your sunburn. So I'm just gonna kind of scrub this. Does that feel okay? Okay. I'm gonna go pretty slowly just on the places where I see the flaky skin. So, like, what kind of date is this? It's like not really a date, but kind of a date. I feel like most dates are like that. Are like a lot of dates, like until you're like in a relationship. It feels like most dates are not really dates. Which is weird, because that's like when you're dating, I feel like you're not allowed to say you're dating. But then when you're like a partner with someone, then you go on dates, but you're like more than just dating. I don't know, I feel like it gets really confusing really fast. And different people all do different things. You're gonna share book collections. That's so cool. You read a lot. And so I bet you'll have some really cool stuff to show them. Do they read a lot too? Interesting. I actually kind of am like going on a date tonight as well, but it's also not really a date. But I think it's even less of a date. I'm really just kind of occupied, I guess. But I'm gonna hang out with Donkey Kong Vibes 6790076 for 6 hours tonight, and we're gonna play Tetris. Yeah, it should be really fun. They're the first person who has ever really challenged me. Oh no, we don't like call or anything. We don't talk. We just play Tetris. Like, we just kind of log on and play for a couple hours. You know what I mean? It's not like what would we talk about? But it's just Tetris. You just do it. And like one of us does it better than the other. And about 50% of the time it's me. And 50% of the time it's them. I kind of like knowing nothing about them though. Maybe they're an AI. I wouldn't even know. But it would be pretty cool if I was dating an AI, I think. I feel like I would be a good partner for an AI. Then again, I can't touch an AI's face. But they would never get jealous of me touching other people's face, thank goodness. That would be a world of trouble, honestly. Because faces gotta get touched. They really do. I'm gonna exfoliate your cheekbones as well, because I kinda just want to touch them, okay? And let's get all that sunburned skin off so that you're feeling fresh for your fancy shamancy date. Okay. Can you touch your own face right now and feel it? Does it feel smoother? Yeah, I thought it would. It feels really nice to exfoliate every once in a while, especially when you have a whole bunch of dead skin that's gotta go. Okay, now I'm gonna use a little bit of toner on your face, and that reduce some of the redness as well. Since we just exfoliated though, the toner might feel a little tingly, but it shouldn't sting, okay? So if it stings, please, 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 let me know, okay? Okay. There we go. I'm gonna put it on all the spots that I put the exfoliator, but I'm also gonna put it on more spots, okay? So I'm gonna start on your nose and just sweep down the sides. I'm not gonna rub this in or anything. I'm just gonna kind of put it on and let it dry because it's really thin and it'll dry fast. So on one side of your nose and then the other side and on your cheekbones. What did they notice first about you? Was it your face? You don't know? That's a pretty good date question. I think some people might also get intimidated by that, but if they're brave, they won't be intimidated if you ask what they notice about you first. Or if they don't have like a lot of personal boundaries or like brain to mouth boundaries, then they might just answer it. I noticed your face first. I remember I saw your face from like way down here one day, and I was like, oh my goodness. You know what I mean? I think that's what happened. I don't remember it that clearly though. That's just how it happened in my head. Was it like that in real life? You don't remember at all? Huh. I remember a little bit. But whatever. Memory is weird, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna do your cheekbones and also your cheeks and your chin. It feels a little tingly, right? And I'm gonna make sure I don't get any of your hair and do your forehead. Okay. There you go. You look damp now, but don't worry, that'll go away. I'm just gonna kind of fan it a little bit. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Push the air towards your face. My breath smells like bananas. That makes sense. That's what I ate. I like the smell of bananas. I might eat another banana later. Do you have any bananas here? You don't have any bananas in your house. That's weird. Why don't you have bananas in your house? You're just not a regular banana buyer? Oh, you get apples though. That's weird. I feel like I never see you eat apples. Anyway, now I'm going to moisturize your face. I like to smell this moisturizer. It's hard for me to place this smell. I think it's kind of fruity. What is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be watermelon. Watermelon things never smell like real watermelon, but I do like the smell of fake watermelon, I guess. Alright, this is gonna really soothe a lot of the, exfoliating and toning that we just did. It should feel really, really, really nice on your face, okay? Just gonna get it on my fingers. this, I'm going to massage into your nose. Touching your face is so nice. I'm glad that I get to touch it. I feel like I've touched your face so much, I could basically touch your face in my sleep. But I would never want to do that because I would be sleeping, and I don't know if I would remember it. Gonna massage it and massage, press, 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 and massage it into your forehead. You have such a nice forehead. My forehead is full of wrinkles. I have a lot of skin on my forehead. I'm gonna show you, okay? My forehead is like, watch this. When I do this, look how many wrinkles there are. It's crazy. I'm gonna age like what's something wrinkly? Like a raisin. But I'm excited because I love raisins. Anyway, I think you're gonna age like a dolphin or something. I feel like you can't even tell when dolphins are old. Gonna massage it into your chin. And I'm gonna use the very last of the moisturizer to just go over your lips a little bit, because it's good to use that little bit of extra to give your lips a little extra hydration. A lot of people don't do that, but it's a really good tip. Personally, I found that I kind of like using moisturizer on my lips even more than like chapstick or whatever, because chapstick feels kind of like grimy and it doesn't really soak in, and sometimes I feel like it makes my lips even drier, but moisturizer like actually moisturizes my lips and it soaks in, and it's really nice. I can understand why you might not have noticed that you looked so sunburned. It looks really obvious when I get sunburned, but because of your face, it kind of hides it. But I can always tell because I'm so used to looking at your face. Anyway, can I put some makeup on you? Just a little tiny bit. I know you're not really like a makeup person, but I think it will really make your face pop for the date. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm not gonna do anything wacky or weird, because I know that you don't usually wear makeup. So, are you going for like more of like a mask look or like a femme look tonight? Well, I think something that looks really, really good for like both, or like in between, not giving too much away about yourself, having a little bit of an air of mystery, or whatever you want to call it, is just a little bit of like kind of smudgy black, like not really eyeliner, kind of like either smudged eyeliner or smudged eyeshadow around your eyes, because a lot of people do that, like regardless of what they're going for, and it always looks really cool. I think, you know, it's kind of like it could be punk rock, or it could be werewolf, or it could be Vogue model, or it could be vampire, or it could be anything. Yeah? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do a little bit of smudgy black right around your eyes, not in the inside, but kind I think especially if she's into like darker aesthetics, she'll probably really appreciate that kind of thing. Okay. Yeah. Now, can you close your eye so I can get the top? Yeah, you can. I mean, if you want to keep that one open, you can, but it's kind of hard to keep one eye. Can you do that comfortably? It makes my eye kind of want to twitch. I feel like I can relax more if I close them both. But I'm just gonna do this one eye, so just do whatever's comfortable for you, okay? And I'm gonna start smudging this right there on the top. Nice. And a little bit on the other side. So can you close this side for me now? Okay. Are you gonna play Smash with her? I don't think you should. I think you get really focused whenever you play sometimes, and it makes you kind of boring and sometimes a little bit rude. But like, I mean, maybe she likes that kind of thing, I don't know. But I don't think you should play Smash with her, personally. Unless she likes boring and rude, which, like, some people do. But I think you're a lot of fun whenever you're not playing Smash. And whenever someone is facing you and you're not both facing a thing. But I think whenever you're facing each other, she'll be able to see a lot of why you're so cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think I want to smudge it out a little bit more. So, I'm gonna use this brush and just kind of smudge it out. Smudge, smudge, smudge. Smudge, smudge. Smudgy, smudgy, smudge. I think the word smudge is pretty cute. Smudge, 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 smudge. And I'm gonna do the other side. Smudgy, smudgy, smudge. Smudgy, smudge. Smudgy, smudgy, smudge. Smudgy, smudgy, smudge. Smudge. A little bit more. Let's see. One eye, the other eye. I think they look pretty even now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of smudge over here. Brush, brush, brush. Perfect. I think you look really nice. So what do you like to do, like, before you go on a date? Do you have like a thing that, because now you're all ready, so like, what do you do to hype yourself up? You like to relax. I think you just need to have your hair fluffed up a little bit. Yeah, I kind of want to fluff up your hair. Can I do that? I'm not going to mess it up, I promise. It's actually going to look even better. It looks really good right now, but I think if it just got a little bit of like a little bit of a flump, 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 it would look really good. Can I do that? Okay. I'm just gonna flump, 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 flump. really nice. Really nice. And I'll pull this piece down a little bit so that it frames your face. Maybe right there too. Just a little bit. Like that. Oh my goodness, you look so nice right now. Your cheekbones look really, really nice. I'm kind of tempted to contour them, but they look so lovely, just natural. And your nose looks good, and your chin looks good, and your skin looks all healthy. I think you're gonna have a really good time. You look wonderful, and I think they're gonna really, really like you. And I hope that you really like them. Just don't play Smash, because I think that will make you like them less. And I think that it could possibly, maybe, perhaps, I mean, I don't know who they are, so like I don't know how they would feel, but like I feel like most people prefer it when you're not playing Smash. Personally, that's just how I feel. But other than that, I think you're gonna do really, 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 really great tonight. Do you want to get ready by yourself for the rest of it? Okay. Do you have an outfit picked out? Cool. Yeah, I bet it'll be really fun. Well, I'm sure it'll be really fun. You gotta make sure to tell me how it goes, okay? Let me know if they like your eyeliner. Okay? Yeah. You can tell them that I did it if you want. I think that they would probably think that it's cool that you let someone touch your face. You can call me your makeup artist. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'll let you get ready by yourself for the rest of it. Stay safe out there, okay? Okay?